boss.
Oh my God. Are you gonna roll him down across the tire trailer?
I looked up, it had about 3 pounds of fuel pressure. My tart throttle had run, and then when it would sit there and ba 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 ba, it's because I was giving it more throttle.
Oh wow.
So it was only pumping enough fuel to run part throttle.
Man, this is amazing.
You burn a lot more gas than we burn.
Yeah, my right foot's not very eco-friendly.
We can usually run about 15 or 16 or 17 times out. I don't remember ever running out. This is about the time we pop him up a little bit.
He's getting in it a little bit earlier than what we do.
He'd be burning some more gas than
I should have known we were probably getting low on fuel because that guy before you, when I would run down the back stretch into turn 3, I was actually hitting the chip. That run and the run, just a tick the run before, he was the second run, and I was hitting the chip down there. That's just because we're carrying less weight.
Oh, okay.
Normally with the fuel behind the rear axle, it's kind of like a pendulum.
Okay.
So the weight being back there will actually make the car freer than when it's empty. But just doing 3 laps at a time, it doesn't really change the balance a lot.
I see.
She's spoiling the shit out of them guys.
I'm telling you, it's fucking pathetic.
That both of them sitting right here, taking it to that Texas behind it. Pretty cool looking. I couldn't run up there fast, so she's got some.
She's supposed to do all of our social media stuff too. She does more for the dogs than she does me.
How's Nelson doing?
He's doing all right. You know, he had a heart attack.
No, I didn't.
He had a real mild one, but enough to get his attention.
Holy shit.
Really?
But I think it spooked him a little bit.
I'll bet.
So I've never seen him cry unless he was happy about something. But or when my grandparents passed. But I think part of it's he's scared he won't be able to get in a race car again, and there's a real good possibility of that. He thinks he's going to, but I mean, at 80, if he's got to be on blood thinners, the only way he can drive again is if they get him off of it.
Right.
But everybody I've talked to said at his age, there's probably a good shot they won't get him off of them now.
Oh my goodness.
So I think that's what's got him scared.
That's his identity.
He'll be a handful if he can't drive a race car now.
Oh shit.
So I don't know what we'll do.
That's 9 months or 8
Probably gonna
months.
start hanging out with you and pestering you a lot more.
We got to find something. Hell, you know him. He's like the Grateful Dead. You just got to. The only way I know where he's at, you'll see or talk to somebody. They'll say, "Oh yeah, I saw your dad last week." Well, that's good. I haven't seen him for a month.
2 years ago, I took him down to Billy Bob's and he was chasing tail all over the place.
I know, it's embarrassing as hell.
He had a blast.
I'd say I'm fairly confident he won't die because of old age. He'll die because some boyfriend or husband gets to him.
I'm gonna try and get up to the Chili Bowl this year. That's another bucket list item.
Make sure you load up on vitamin B12 and vitamin C and all that stuff.
Oh, really?
Start like 2 or 3 weeks before you go there. Really load up heavy on it.
Really?
It's easy to get sick.
Oh, wow. From the exhaust?
Well, yeah, it's methanol. The methanol fumes are so dry. Dries the air out, and then all that dust. It'll have you all messed
good to
up.
know. I know I can't take B12 though because of my epilepsy. So it's a trigger for seizures.
Yep. Yeah, definitely make sure you get vitamin C or whatever you're allowed to have.
Yeah, I will. Vitamin C. Of course, I've been seizure free now 3 years, so I don't want to have another one because I can't. Don't want to lose my license again.
He's gonna take this photo from down there. He's up high enough you can see her, but I was gonna say he's gonna stand up to get me in here. Like this, the seat's laid back too far for me for what I like, and then the steering wheel's way too high.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've noticed. I follow Casey Kane a lot, and he seems to sit really low.
Well, our asses sit low, but it's all like Denny Hamlin likes his seat laid back. Like when he ran late models, they're all big on The late model guys lay their seats back a lot more.
Okay.
When I started running the Busch cars back in '97 for Gibbs, I was used to running the Indy car. Well, it was laid way back.
Oh, yes.
So Bobby Labonte's seat was straighter up than mine was, and I did a lot of testing in his car, and I finally got to where I wanted mine up where his was. I got more used to it being up.
I see.
But I mean, it's like this isn't like this should be way down here for me. I should be up like that on it.
Oh, okay.
But I'm having to pull myself up to get up there. So
yeah. And is this really the only mirror that y'all have in the car?
yeah. Well, there's a little oval one right here
Okay.
that you can see out the left. But this normally between that one and this one, you can see all the way around. Like when this is set right, like right here on this edge, I can see the B post, which is that post right behind your head.
Okay.
I can see the edge of that. So that window behind us, that little triangle window, I can see out the right side of that all the way around to basically the left rear corner of the car, and then that circle mirror would take care of that side there.
Side, okay.
And you guys had this is by far the best day we've had doing this. As far
Oh,
as
weather-wise? Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, it's perfect weather.
Yeah, it is beautiful. I was getting nervous because the morning I left Oklahoma City, we had tornado warnings. I actually had a tornado touchdown less than a mile from my house.
Good grief.
Yeah, which is rare for a tornado that early in the morning.
We don't get them very much in Indiana.
Yeah, I'm thinking about moving there to Madison. There, all my family's in Louisville.
Yeah.
And
I'm literally an hour north of there.
Okay.
Straight north on 65.
Right out of Louisville.
Yep.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
when you cross over the river into Indiana, I'm at the 68 mile marker is what my exit is, and then I'm about 4 miles off of that exit.
Okay.
So it takes an hour to get there.
Oh, nice. I like the veteran benefits better in Indiana than what Kentucky has. Oh, Major Ed told me to tell you hello, sir.
Who did?
Major Ed Polito, amputee, lost his left leg in IED. He's the Vice President of Folds of Honor.
Okay.
Are you going to be at the Kevin Harvick thing tomorrow at Top Golf?
No, that's a media event for the track. So it's what they call a winter circle program. And I think the teams the guys that are on that are the guys that won a race the year before. And they send them a couple weeks out to do media for the upcoming race.
Okay.
And I think the team gets like $10,000 or $15,000 a race more being on that program.
Oh, okay. Cool.
They'll send different drivers to the markets ahead of time and help promote the race. Good?
Okay.
All right, take two.
And you want my hand up here, right?
Wherever you want it.
Okay.
Except for on my leg.
Go ahead and hand that to me.
Oh my God.
No, first thing I looked at was oil pressure, and I looked at fuel.
I got gas.
Thank you, sir.
I looked the whole way, and I did the whole back.